is like the Abyssal Blade's another peak.
Pretty good item.
For the guaranteed stun, but it's a good start.
Sunny way to go at the beginning.
Abed
is going to come in, and Ramsey is entirely saved. Mickey pops the BKB, trying to finish off this Kunkka. He does it with the man already burnt. Mickey barely tickles Ramsey. He's able to run back. The BKB's going to wear off, so Mickey has to disengage, get himself out of there. Boxy, he's separated from the rest of his team. The hexes are out from Arteezy as Boxy falls on the front line. Tiger, he's in, gets the black hole onto the two of them. It's a big one. Boxy. Sorry, Tiger able to make that turnaround play, and Abed is now left alone. Tiger coming in clutch with that jump.
Straight to the Roshan they go. That's going to be Aegis.
Make a Creepsar out. Liquid now on the escape. Insania caught out by the quick combo setup from Ramses. In fact, though, Insania maybe seeing if he could turn Boxy. He wants to get back in because Mickey's ready to fight as well. BKB forced out from the AM. Jump forward, Tiger. He gets the 3-man. The black on the 4-man as well as Ramses walks into it. The diebacks are there. GG is called, and Liquid will take game 2, pushing this to the game 3.
There'll be a snowball over to this creep wave with an Ozuri Orb coming out from Whisper. Schofield, X, they've got him locked down. They'll also hit the Torrent. And trying to get this kill as quickly as they can, taking a couple shots. Now the Dream Coil comes down on 2 of them. Locks them both up. They'll time walk, get snapped, and Kunkka popping the BKB. Stinger not doing as much damage as he would like to, but here comes Chris Luck in the Fiend's Grip. Ollie's position perfectly. Whisper comes over, gets the Waiting Rift to silence him up and let Chris Luck out of the hands of the Bane. But, the Shard's not working out well for him. The Echo Slam is huge here for IG, and it's a double Echo Slam with the Refresher Orb. 4 heroes gone, and Beastcoast are about to get wiped. You surely believe it here for IG as they brought this game back to even.
This smells like desperation. However, Invoker is coming here. And they see him. Yeah,
catch Invoker. There you go. It's not going to be enough damage. The Ethereal Blade as well to help save the Lotus Orb. Everything being used, and they're going to keep Invoker alive. But to what end? Once again, Gabby. He eats the cheese. He got low. He's back up, though, but he's still being locked down. Force staff into the wall. Push back in. The Nimbus Cloud is dealing so much damage, favoring TNC. Out comes the Cataclysm. I don't believe it. They're fighting at the fountain. Everyone playing back for home. And now TNC has to retreat from here.
Man, that is crazy. I did not
confirm or deny, but I can confirm that he is. So apparently I can. And he got the Mirana. The wings are flying. The wings
fly away. Oh no!
He couldn't.
He got 2 and then he got 3. Thanks to Bot.
Goodness.
It's all falling apart for Adroit.
It really is. Well, he's doing a lot of damage. I mean, this is a good chunk of damage because of that Drow Aura. He is working this tower. Get it, Boxy?
Meanwhile,
no.
Koiva is fine. BKB's popped and he's out of there.
Dude, they're going to get a free tier 3. They actually just got a tier 3.
He might just kill the whole
ancient.
Do it!
Give him the rampage.
Oh,
whoa. Rampage.
Whoa.
Why'd he beat?
What the
What did the beat? It's getting.
And he's back. Boxy's back.
Boxy's not stopping, dog.
Dude,
Boxy blink inward.
He's staying.
Dude, he's
staying.
Stay on Boxy.
He got it.
Fuck Draw Ranger. Boxy got range racks. That's great.
This is amazing.
Dude, he's going for more range racks.
This guy's insane.
He's going for tier 4s. Bye.
Yeah. And that can really confuse the Dota.
We'll see.
Or double tap.
We'll see if Ramses gets confused.
Yeah.
I did it. He didn't get confused.
You mean Arteezy?
Oh, wait, sorry, yeah. I'm imagining the Lycan show.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God. Is he just dead?
He
has all that armor, but it may not matter what a stun.
Tiger stops the fight and allows Koifa to get the BKB off.
They're still going for it, but he's so
still
tanky.
alive. He's running away. He's healed up. Koifa's going to be with the 4-man Dream Coil, and Tiger. He's back in. They'll turn. The Aghanim
They're all dead.
killing them off. Liquid will hold there inside the base. And Tiger, for all the Omega lulls he's brought us this game, that was a PogChamp and a half, Grant.
It indeed was, but the fight's not over yet.
Yes, it is.
And now it's over.
Look at Tiger. He's double kill for Arteezy. He's going to try. They keep trying to take these fights this time around. The problem being the Aegis was there. Boomy does get the grab.
Nice
though. Arteezy, he's under the towers. They grabbed him back. He's dead and gone. And now Ahmed, he tries to step forward to save him. He's going to turn, set up there with the disruption. Bot trying to get a position.
Ahmed's got the hammer.
The hammer drop. Takes them all out of the game. Triple kill for Abed. Boomy's trying to go at it, but Abed, he just has so much in.
Give him the
Ultra kill.
rampage!
He's not going to get it, but he cleans up 4 nonetheless. The buybacks are coming out, but there's 3 heroes dead without buyback on a droid.
Yeah, but can they actually get here in time to do anything? Most of the teams playing the other
Tiger's
side of the map.
steeping over. It's time to put that
steal
Blink
it or
Dagger
something.
purchase to good use. If he can get in with the right sort of timing.
They're stopping the Roche too, just like we saw before. He's going to ulti it, and they're going to go.
They get Roshan and they get the Aegis. Tiger's able to make the jump, but they lose Boxy's life and they'll lose Tiger's Aegis immediately. So they may manage to slow down EG's play a little bit by taking Roshan and Aegis away, but it will cost themselves 3 lives. Was it worth it, Grom?
And those are things they really desperately need. They're not quite up there yet. They certainly need a lot more to get big.
Swap Tiger. Will force out the BKB from Chuan, and now XXS does use the call in this vent, but he's still alive throughout all this. Now Mickey, and there's the arena once again from Boxy. He found 4 of them this time around. Mickey just running straight in the back with the Pulse Nova. All BKBs being forced out, but it does not matter. It's physical damage coming out from Koifa and Boxy, and it's GG.
Will whiff.
Arteezy knows he can't just chrono the jar on his own. He wants to look for something bigger. Arbed giving him vision on the backline, just jumping in and out so Arteezy has the information to play with. Nara does connect onto SCCC. Cold Embrace will be used. That's going to get the opening to go on him after the Cold Embrace wears out. BKB will be popped. SCCC being focused down. Has Arteezy got the damage? He's bashing him up. The BKB wears off for SCCC. He's got to back away, but Arbed locks him down once more with the chase. Ramses, he's in with the ult for the Winter's Curse. It's not enough to save SCCC because Arbed with the BKB was able to fight through it on the he's in. The Echo, the Cataclysm is bringing them low, but it hasn't quite killed them. The Chain Frost is bouncing around the entirety of Asta. The Chrono now out. Chuan is dead. Buyback from the 3 of them. Maboka, SCCC, and Chuan buying back to try and rectify this fight. EG,
Maboka's just dead.
they've still lost nothing. It's a dieback on Maboka. EG have everybody alive. A dieback as well. Oh, no, not dieback, just a death on Fade.
Middle lane, he could go down. Tornado saves him.
But EG, they lost. Everybody lives. They were able to take that fight, force out 3 buybacks, get a dieback.
And then 1-2-2 is also a build that secures range creep 100 to 0. 1-1-3 doesn't do that.
Oh man, they are TPing a lot of heroes top. It's going to be a 2v3. They get the shackle off from SCC.
But the RP, it's the 3-man RP and a runaway, and in fact, a bit of a setup because Arteezy's here and he's ready to start claiming the kills.
The stomp.
Cold Embrace will not save Maboka, and Fade's in trouble as well as EG. They are staying completely on the ball. Every single move is done.
SCC got caught by Abed in the back lines. He managed to get the tornado into Cold Snap, but fortunately, Abed.
I was going to say that's a bit. Yeah, I mean, you pick Earthshaker Morph. If you start all chatting, that's a bit of a yikes. I'll be honest. Yeah,
Middle.
Great tornado.
He has BKB and Gem. Is he going to pop any items, any abilities on Ramses?
they're trying. BKB's pop Ramses. He's hiding.
The Shadow Amulet.
Still just dismantling them
okay.
piece by piece. Ramses does have the pipe, but they got the Hex, the Omni Slash. Cold Embrace. Cataclysm's down, but
Here comes
XXS
the
in
RP.
the mid. They get the RPs, the 3 of
No
them.
jumps on the other
They got
side.
follow damage. No
steers them
Jewel
over.
over the Fissure. Slams down. They're focusing the jump, but Arteezy's got the Blade Fury. SCCC will jump away. Looks towards Fly. Tag team there from XXS, and he comes in and helps get the kill.
Can't kill
It's a
anyone.
triple kill for SCCC. Ultra kill for SCCC. The Fissure's out. Over he comes. Rampage. Double Rampage.
And GG called.
It's
Welcome to hell.
Welcome.
To hell, my friend. Earthshaker Morphling. We'll see if Axe wants to just go in. He will.
Does. He's in. Gets the grab straight away onto Arteezy. Can Arteezy get himself out of this? We'll be able to get the Blade Fury out and get outside of the Will-O-Wisp. Now turns towards the side. SCCC, what's he doing?
He did not expect that DK to just be there and stun him in the DK. I mean,
He's got buyback.
he does. SCC, your whole team was there. You have to assume EG's whole team was there. And And they're going to go in again. Here goes the axe,
I'll
possibly.
bet.
No.
Wait, really?
He's going to jump in. The fear's out. SCCC.
Oh, God.
They've got to save him, get him away, but he's feared, rooted. RP gets whiffed.
Ramsey.
Ramses
And he's still
on the
alive.
mark.
Dodge.
The dodge. He's still
Oh,
alive.
no, he's
Soulboy
soulbound.
locks them down. The stun out onto the 2 with that Dragon Tail follow up.
Oh, my.
The call. XXS trying his best to save SCCC, and XXS will get the 3 kills. Doesn't save SCCC, and in fact, maybe in trouble himself now. Zarbed and Arteezy, they're still alive. XXS going for the TPI. Is there any Dragon Tail in time?
We timed that
Oh,
perfectly.
my God.
Holy crap.
He'll get away. I mean, XXS is trying his best, and SCCC, I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's not good.
Legion are having a miserable time. He really is going to feel like a lot of a support hero to a certain extent.
They're going to take this fight bottom. They know there's no Death Prophet. They can go in. Ice, Ice, Ice hunting. So too is 23 Savage. Everyone spreading. Gives them the big old chuck. Out comes the triple Void on the run. Alliance just getting massacred here. Towers can't stand against this. Heroes can't stand against this. They need to get back real quick. The chucks, the Voids, just don't overextend. 23 Savage. Oh, he eats the deal. He eats the spirit.
Oh, the Will-O-Wisp.
Will-O-Wisp for the save. Will-O-Wisp for the win.
Oh my god.
Gets out.
Ice didn't believe. He ran away.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, "You're dead. I'm not helping you." And they want to make sure they can get a jump.
Oh, March just TP'd out,
He's
but if there's an
extra.
X, they'll be bringing him back soon. KP not the easiest here to go on with the pipe. He'll commit it early. Got it on Armel. They get the silence on March. They get the chrono on 2. Very nicely done, keeping this Magnus out of the fight, but PA joins late, and they don't have a whole lot of control for, oh wait, yes they do. They get the Winter's Curse. March is alive. Gabby can engage with the RP. They get another. Running down 33. Now chasing for Handskin. The Sprout is there. Nico Baby could be in a lot of trouble. Phantom Strike available. Winter
they got the
Wyvern
X.
down. And they're going to find Lip too. It's going to be 4 heroes. The buyback comes through on the Wyvern. He may die again if he's not careful. No crit this time, but Gabby's diving deeper. He's committing onto Nico Baby. 1,000 damage with that crit. Keeps on chasing. Keeps on diving. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. There's your crit. Gets the kill. Gets another. And it might be another. Night Stalker about to fall. Gabby slices them all to bits.
Like, if you can kill her off, that might make the difference.
And it's a lot easier to kill her than Life Stealer, so they definitely should be looking towards her.
They find now Life Stealer's in trouble, and okay, when Hector turns around, the Infest, he's able to live through it. Now they're showing up the rest of the team. Can they make this work? Pulling him back in with the Will of the Wisp. Mac trying to make it happen, the TD, but Hector lived on nothing.
They're still going to try to take this fight. The whole team is arriving for J-Storm, and Liquid want to fight into this. At least they're thinking about it. They have the Terrorize as well. Quick stun on Insania on the Undying, but he does have the Soul Rip. Heals himself up. Rock, the Mars ult comes through. The Rock deployed. All the AoE spells coming out with a nice Terrorize, forcing them into the walls of the Mars ulti. They're all getting ever so low. Taiga doing massive work there, but is it enough? J-Storm surviving.
Koikva?
And now Koikva in all kinds of trouble.
Through a little bit off the mark.
Prada, he has Force again.
You're not tossing me. Jump in cold. Open the Chronosphere to turn it back around. That's keeping him alive a very long time. Widge on the outside throws out the arrow. A good stun, and they find the dunk. Moon is dead. Buyback coming. He can get recalled in a second. Buy that Chen in a second if they want it. And while Prada is stuck up on the high ground, acting as a ward, gonna TP away afterwards. Gets out with the invis. Fine and dandy. Yes, please. Now the rest of them, can they escape? Aerocopter jumps back in, another big call. If they kill here, it's going to be a dieback. Big win right there for Unknown, but now they need to back away afterwards. Greedy trying to escape. Viper is dead, and they've already lost 2. Huge win for Unknown.
They do. Greedy ends up going down. If they can find DJ, though, they have the Spirit Vessel. He cannot blink away. Does still have a Yules and a blink. But the Radiance, it's going to be close to him. He might just go down here.
Oh my goodness gracious. The chase is there. The arrow connects.
Wow,
and Unknown.
Lena's just allowed to free farm bottom as the other 4 push this tier 2 in top. Having a good old time. They do want to try to take a fight. There is going to be a pull on the Night Stalker. Do they have enough damage? It looks like they might. He has the armlet, though. So damn tanky. And look at the Keeper of the Light ulti. 4-man pulls it, but on the backside it will be a 3-man chrono. They get the Night Stalker first. Keeper of the Light should be next. Arteezy will get these kills. One more right click. There it is. And now they're rolling. Uh-oh. This Timbersaw, he's under the Midnight Pulse. He's just going to go down as well. What a fight from Evil Geniuses.
Perfect timing as well.
The Invoker save. And now, they might even turn Boxy. He tried to walk forward. There's going to be the swap save from Insania, getting Boxy out of range, but still the Golem is on top of them. The stolen swap from Xingqiu, dragging Insania back. The Urn of Shadows, and there's the second charge for Xingqiu, trying to bring him into the reach of 897. Tornado is out. Insania got to deal with that Golem. Handed God will keep him alive, but the vision's there for the Fate Bolt. Great 3-man stun though. Minke, he's looking for the setup. Turnaround. Boxy's in. Follow-up Avalanche. And it's actually Liquid that end up coming out on top. They're taking down all 3 of Eho.
Keep hitting it while you're TPing.
For that unhealable damage.
Exactly.
Is that what we're going for here?
Pop the ulti from the Abba, forces him on back, looking for the dual follow-up to swap out for Fade, but they've already found the ulti out from the Grimstroke. Follow-up coming in from Miko Baby as they try and get the kill, but they're not quite going to get him. Forces out the Chrono. Nice. And Fade, in the meantime, looks like he is also going to go down. No, he's able to get out of there. They don't want to die for SCCC, and he's actually out of mana at this point, finding the follow-up. No, but the turnaround comes out. They destroyed him. Bloodseeker didn't stand a chance, and SCCC is also going to get ran down. Ultra kill, Nico Baby.
Did you think you could kill Faceless Void? I mean, he was still backed up by Liv. He's like holding the shallow grave. He dropped so low.
Increasing as well. I imagine he's thinking he can kind of try and scale with this. He got the double-edged strength damage talent as well.
Fading. Gonna head towards the pick. Gets tossed back into the change stun. Magic missile as well. He's falling low. He's gonna die. Does not get the chance to use the BKB. Will have to buy back.
As FP are moving in. Looking to take high ground here. Eurus out in front, though. He's going to tank this in again with the burrows. Yeah, give him a break already, man. Give him a chance. No chance for EE Sama. Not a Sama today, my good sir. It's Ori cleaning up. But it is Yang just BKB. It was picked off by Schofield, and that's the Force Staff. Stinger with the tips. Chris Luck with the tips. So, I mean, you mentioned the OD, like, just being a lot of natural counters, and he really needs the BKB to fight against them. Schofield just bought them a couple minutes farming.
Yeah, 2 minutes, no BKB. We're now, you know, they ran at the Alchemist bottom when he had a BKB Radiance, and now he's got a Manta and an AC on top of it.
Space created.
And look at Schofield
this
go.
Clock back to the fountain.
He's getting his
Force
Force Staff
around. Yeah, he bought his tome, he got his TP, extra clarity potion. Sure, why not? Carapace TP away. Do not let this man escape. Are you kidding me? Schofield. Oh, man. Oh, now the chat wheels. Let them fly, boys. Here we go, mid lane. Moon Meander just getting hammered down.
They're doing the big wrap around here.
Owie, the juicy target.
Oh, he looks very juicy.
Come get your bounty, Rune. There they are. Going, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Quick double stun.
Give it to Chris Luck. Oh, he missed uphill. Are they letting it tick? They have to hit him. He's going to get denied.
Ah!
He got denied.
Greed!
The greed. Come on, Beastcoast.
Oh, no. They surely, like, the Alk was following them, but they're going to get the CK instead.
That's actually more valuable, I think.
Oh, Envy. Oh, no. The tips flying out nice and early. Try to get Jack. Looking for JT in the river. Gets the Yules. These setups from DJ. Arrow coming through. There's no roar, though. He might be able to skewer back to safety, but they're converging. In fact, Flyfly's here. They've sprung the trap. They look to turn it around. Roar still a long ways off. Almost 50 seconds. Dagger. No, he dodges it with the smoke.
DJ.
The plays by DJ.
And they're going to hunt PA?
No, now Flyfly in trouble. Blinking out to the creep.
He's just dead. And they're going to feed the tombstone. That is honestly a decent amount of team gold right there.
Was it Tim's?
What?
He's trying to fight this. I mean,
And
they are the moves. Yeah, Gabby's here. Tim's. He's just set up a fantastic turret. He just ran into 4 heroes. And he's just set up not 2 kills, 3 kills. Brax falls as well. Tim's is just... They don't know. Gabby's got to set up on another. He's going to be able to find Fear on the back lines.
Dude, that looks so funny. It's like, why is he suiciding?
Why is this disruptor just in the middle?
Hey there.
He's just...
Is this really happening to Beastcoast? It looked so good. It looked so easy. And it's all crumbling now. The base dropping. He's throning it. He's going straight for the throne. JT.
The balls on this man.
The absolute balls on this man. Oh, they're going to go for more. They're going to fight Schofield. Beastcoast, get back to the fountain. It's not safe.
They can't go near it.
But they can't stand back. They have to fight, gods.
He's going to duel anyone who comes too close.
Oh, you know it, baby. He's got a cheese, too, so he can get that first kill, stay alive, but not if they lock him down. The Imp's coming in. He got to pop the cheese. He charges forwards. They got the Lotus Orb up. They're committing with the Aegis. They're going for everything.
The Lincoln saved him.
Does he have to back off now? He's hitting the throne. JT,
Flyfly's
I don't know
BKB
about this
for it.
man. TA's up in 10.
They're going back
TA's
in.
coming soon. Machine gun drow. They need a little help. K1, can he do it? No,
They're
he's
hitting the
down.
throne.
90 seconds. Throne in jeopardy. Here
TA's
comes the
back.
Imps. Here comes the Hex. Here comes all the luck. You need it more. God! It's just not enough.
JT's
though.
hitting the
He needs
throne.
more damage. He doesn't have it. Beastcoast. Crumble. IG. Pull out the miracle. Can you believe it?
I can't, LD. What the fuck just happened?
How are you going to win?
And their Morphlings just controlled the whole fight anyway in the backline, so he wasn't able to actually get in.
They've got a chrono in 15.
It's
You've got a
almost
very
back.
small window here to make your move, and there's an Aegis to fight your way through into the backlines. Here comes Nico Baby, gets off the two-hero fissure, very nicely done. He blows up Quinkfa. Huge plays there. Got the auto attack into an instant E-blade shot. That's 90 seconds. No Razor. Time to run if you're liquid, but the Yule setup. BKB is not available for some time, so they get one fissure, they get another fissure, they lock him down. Can they blow him up? They kill him once. Can they do it a second time? They've got a fresh double enchant totem. Timing is there. Sinister Gaze to set it up. The combo, the chrono, it blocks out the sun. He slaps through the Morphling, kills off one, onto the next. No buyback. It just does not matter. Mickey is too big to fail. Triple kill for the Void. The tips raining down. A 45k gold advantage at 51 minutes.
To me feels so key, and
Oh, yeah.
God, finding a pickoff right now on Arteezy would be a huge part of it. If they could make this work, they don't know that they're in the area. Jump forward, finding him, the black hole initiation coming in onto this Night Stalker, trying to kill him off in time, but they just can't do it. They don't have enough in the tank. Oh, that was your moment, Liquid.
Let me tell you, Lyrical, there is no easier counter to the black hole than the white hole, because Coddle is an asshole. That's just what he does. You think you're going to be able to chain stun down this hero?
Emo's doing great as far as how this mid lane went.
Bottom lane, JT going for a committed dive here on the Whisper. He popped the Stampede. And now mid, two hero stun behind the tower, but they've already lost Chris Luck, and they might lose Schofield. Demo with the DD rune, but he gets Carapaced under tower, taking some shots. He's going to have a fresh refraction in just a jiffy here. Another trap coming through. Again, the good stun. But this trap likely going to seal the deal. He jukes away. Maybe not. And while this is happening, they're also diving top. Fly's TPing away. And Schofield will get out of there, and Ali will have to TP out, so that's a tier 1 down.
Yep, couldn't really deal with it. We'll have to see whether or not they actually get a kill, though, because Omni Knight is able to play a lot more solo than most other offlaners right now. It's Taiga. Oh, this is going to be a man fight and a half.
He knows that he's not going to win it too, and Fly trying to do Ring Around the Rosie, walk around the trees, and he drops the Sentry. I'll take that, yes please.
I'm not sure if the Sentry actually got him the vision. I'm pretty sure it was the...
He's Aegis, maybe? Maybe they're just like not wanting to fully commit.
Okay. I mean, he stomped afterwards.
I didn't see how it started.
Ah, well, I guess that they thought there was a little bit of miscommunication there between EG, but now they know they're up here on the high ground, and they're just going to jump immediately, trying to save, but the Impale comes out and connects. They're going to burst him down to nothing. Abed buys back, needs to get into this fight. Chain Frost going to bounce not all that many times, and Fly pulling him back up on the high ground, burning through the mana of Emo. He's low HP, but guess what? This guy's going to be coming back in a second. If they're not careful, the Monkey King ultimate is out as well. Just tearing through Abed. They do have the Stampede, need to save that Bristleback for the moment. The disarm comes out. The Boundless Strike going to connect yet again. They need to be careful. The chase forward looking for the follow-up. They drop down the Sage Eclipse, but it's an ultra kill for Fly. A rampage for this big bad Monkey King, and maybe going to be able to give him another one. No, it is stolen away, but nonetheless, IG dominant.
Crumble TNC's damage. That AoE Guardian's Angel on everybody, definitely going to be amazing.
See what kind of a jump they can make. Sims is trying to head in already. Eurus is outside of the pit. He's looking for the setup, but a Fissure will stop him from dropping the chrono immediately. Still holds onto it now. He'll commit with it.
Fissure?
Onto KP. He time walks over, commits with the BKB. He's going straight towards Gabby and Tims. They're still in the pit here. You have Yang being bashed up at the moment by Roshan. The BKB is going to wear off from Eurus. There's the GA out. They jump across. Armel looking for the backlines. The Nullifier down onto Yang. They've got the Omni Knight. Immediate buyback from Yang as Armel. He's already stepping across to his next target, focusing Lina. The illusions ripping through DY. They've lost Tims though on TNC. Pretty much all BKBs have been committed this first time. Ori's is just about to wear off as well. He'll turn with the X-Mark, grab onto Armel. Armel quick with a blink to jump out of the Torrent combo.
The Roche is so low too.
They've got Gale. Eurus trying his best to heal up at the same time with the meld hit bash. Time walk up to the high ground. Hex is there. Eurus has got to play it careful. They'll lose the Witch Dog to Vici. Knock back with a blinding light. March able to get them back into the claws of KP. Time walk up to the high ground and an extra buyback from Vici Gaming from DY. As Vici Gaming, they don't want to let TNC have this, but Armel is into the pit. He's doing it quick. PYW tries to step forward, but he cannot quite get there. Or maybe he can. He
got the refresher.
He got the refresher.
Blasting, and the cheese. He got all three. Oh my god. I cannot. Did March force staff him forward?
Somebody forced him.
I think March forced him into the pit.
March, an accomplice to PYW's great heist. See now middle. The boats are coming in.
Oh my god. Illusion top. And an invis bottom. So nothing too crazy, probably the two worst runes. As we jump forward.
Eurus, he's going to come in. Fisher does hit onto him. Put the GA. He's going to try and look towards Armel, but again the E-Blade keeps Armel safe from the right clicks of Eurus. Eurus now ready to jump back in though. Force out to the side. March able to keep Armel safe. Then turn the Will-O-Wisp trapping up Eurus. Eurus has got to get out. Time walks up to the high.
Another one.
The second Will-O-Wisp. March continue with the control. Eurus is trying to kill it off with the Fisher into the side. And Eurus pops the Mansion, jumps to the side. KP now the new focus from the Void. Now Eurus though step back into the Will-O-Wisp. Will be able to step in. Looks to kill it off, but the blinding light is there. Finally takes it out. First
PYW, double Laguna, he got it!
PYW though with a refresher sharp play takes Gabby out of the fight. They now turn towards Tims as Tims is maledicted, surrounded by 5. Tims will fall and Tims is dead without buyback.
He's the important one. He can't die like that, but
Not feeling fully ready to run in there is Aegis.
It never feels good when you look something up and the first thing you see is the Urban Dictionary where it's like, how idiots spell riptide. It's like, damn it.
Two of them.
Where's Disruptor?
Gotta be careful though. Ramsey's coming in to try and save the day. He's getting the silence off. They can't get it off in time. Oh, they found and killed Kaka. The beautiful play from Ramses saves the day. Chain Frost, it don't matter. They're gonna chase down this Naga Siren trying to get the punches so there isn't a blink away as the blink forward comes from the Night Stalker. One after the other. This BKB only lasts a couple more seconds as GG is called. We're going to a game 3.
Excellent. This series deserved it. Unfortunately, two very one-sided games, it kind of feels like. I was hoping for some more back and forth. Although this game wasn't always like completely one-sided.
It looks like they want to try and keep this pressure on, group together a little bit.
So the last time they did this, they didn't have the TA with them, and they were still waiting on the Will-O-Wisp. Now you can see 3 seconds left, perfectly timed from VG Gaming. The second Will-O-Wisp is up, they're ready to fight again because they know they need this.
Oh, careful, careful. Moving in. Ori, he's got the blink. Chase forward, looking for KP, but the Will-O-Wisp is not there. It only connects onto March. On the other side, KP is just walking away, and DY actually is going to die to the tower. So that ends up working out fabulously, and Armel trying to chase the big old ulti drop down with the overwhelming odds afterwards. They get demolished. Holy hell. Vici, what happened? Now, if they have a way to take away all of the armor.
Better find out soon, because Gabby's in.
Oh, God. He's got E-Blade, too. The chase forward, the buybacks come out immediately. They need to make something happen with this rapier. On the other side, KP is there. Eurus is on the trees, and, well, he does get the BKB off. Very important for him as he tries to get the walkaway, but he just can't fight. The skewer back in. It's not going to pull him into the fountain, and they blow up Eurus. Buyback comes out for rapier on the deck. They got their eyes on the prize. Oh, Gabby's already got the ultra kill, and he wants that rampage. Give it to him as the chase down comes. No, that's going to be the Aegis down. Tim's also in a little bit of trouble as he's eventually going to die, but GG is called as TNC. This is crazy. They're running right into the pit. I mean, Vici Gaming know about this. Looking for an opening. Yang already into it. They have the Dark Ascension down as well. Maybe going to look for the BKB pop in just a second. Can they do it? Aegis, Eurus able to snatch the Aegis. He did it to him. And now the turnaround, though. Can they win the fight afterwards? Timbersaw so low, and they managed to bring him down. Yang's going to buy back. Can they find any more? Duel there onto the Night Stalker. He's taking a ton of damage. They're going to bring him down the duration. No, the Will-O-Wisp, and then the Blinding Light push away. They keep Eurus alive as Yang is back into this fight. Looks like Vici Gaming are coming back into this one as they take down 3. Armel also to fall.
The smoke on the Radiant side to invade the Dire from the Dire team.
You gotta be careful. Eurus, he's revealed. He's underneath a ward. The jump in, the fissure. They got him caught, bringing him down super low and dead. Everything dropped to get that kill.
The question is, when do you blink on the buyback? They have the trap in the pit. They know there's no Roche.
Found another one. Gotta be careful, though. The Hex has already come out. Can they keep him alive? This Morphine looking fine and dandy is there's going to be the TP in on top of him. The Song of the Siren
comes in
to
on
reset.
the song. Where's Tims?
Gotta be careful. There's the follow-up. They blow up DY. He's out of this fight. The leash is there on the two of them. They're going to lose March, but can they find any more kills? The buyback coming from that Lesh. Meanwhile, they just try and back out of here. They're going to buy back on the Naga and the Earthshaker who are running into this fight. PYW, seeing if he can live. Armel is in the midst of all of them. They kill off that Disruptor. He's gotten buyback now.
Right, March is back.
Sure follow. Gabby looking, trying to find DY. They cut it off, but is it going to be enough? Ori trying to run away yet again. Yang, Chase, he's already used his orb. He's in a hell of a lot of trouble. Sean's to the other side. Cheese comes out. A double stun comes as well. Is it going to be there? They're bringing him down.
Gabby,
No silence. Gabby trying to be brought down, but he switches back over.
The
double
orb.
heal, and they get it off the kinetic field. They're in so much trouble. TNC, they bring them all down. Lesh is dead for 2 minutes, and Ori just trying to live. They're going to jump back in here in a second, possibly with Yang.
They're scouting with traps. They thought they had him with the silence, but KP's Lotus saved Gabby. KP will fall, though.
2 minutes. 100 seconds.
They got to find March. They know he's bought back here. If he goes down, Gabby obviously loses a lot of his power. And, I mean, credit to Vici, the way they've spent this big Goldie with the bots too.
BYW, they got him caught. Needs to be careful. Broken snap. BKB wearing off shortly. TA's coming in.
Through.
They got to be careful. The stun is going to be there in a second with the melt strike. Nobody jumps away because this hero is balanced. And they are going to be able to go for the reinitiation. Now they find him. Oh, trying to run away is PYW. Gets jumped on another time by Gabby. The punch comes through. One punch, man. There's only buyback on this TA. They're in trouble. And he's going to die. Ori dead. Buys back. But it's only him and Puck. Butterfly done for Morph.
Yeah, and that is a MKB-less TA.
Wait a minute, though. They're moving out. This is a smoked up convoy heading across.
So slow.
And he is not going to get there in time. Has to be careful. He's still running into the pit right now. There's going to be the stun to open it up. Ori on top of Gabby. Not going to be able to find enough damage, but the GA is already there. The chase through coming. They're going to get the glimpse out and away, which means Yang is not here for this fight. He doesn't have TPs to get there. Eurus is still living through it. Gabby turned upon Hex. He did manage to get the switch over, though. Is it enough? It is. They get the kill, at least the first time, and now fighting the second. That's Disruptor dead. He has buyback coming back in a second. They don't time out that stun perfectly, but Eurus, in that duration of the BKB with the refresher, is making it work. But Gabby is just so strong, hard to kill, hard to control. Dagon comes out, another static storm on top of that Puck, as he is going to go into the grave. 2 minutes on the sidelines. They have buyback on Eurus.
Yeah, it looks like TNC popped it all.
62 minutes. TNC have been on the brink for so long, and now they're setting up yet again. Disruptor in the area with the static storm. He finds his man, and that's going to be the stun. Eurus in some trouble. It is going to be possibly a kill if they can get it. It's no buyback, and that's 2 minutes with no Lesh. TA needs to do it all here. Do they have anything left in the tank? They find the net there. Heavenly Grace, it's not quite enough. The stun comes through, trying to bring down PYW. I don't know if it matters. On the back lines, they found themselves that TA. Ori has to buy back into this fight, seeing if they can make it happen. PYW stun, killed off. Another run, Dites the buzz. That's not how that phrase goes, as Ori is going to try and do what he can, but GG is called as TNC are going to take the major.
In true TNC fashion, they managed to do it after being down. I can't even believe they now have a 25K lead, and I believe they were down 28K at one point as they celebrate. And boy, do they deserve it after a victory like that.